Hey, this is Gas and Bullets here. Doing a job on this trailer, setting it up as a work trailer. We got it used, and the wiring was a nightmare. It had in each successional section of an individual piece of wire going from the back all the way to the front, had anywhere from 3 to 4 splices in it. So the colors changed, and that made it kind of difficult. What I'm doing right now, set up here, I just made a little cardboard template right there of that hole, which is the brake light turn indicator hole. And whoever designed this thing, I don't know what they were thinking, but they didn't put any reverse lights on it. So I got a set of really nice, super high intensity backup lights, and I'm going to cut this here and the same on the other side so that I have nice high flooding lights, because if I put them down here, this thing's got an extended work deck on the back of it, and it would cut the light from the ground. So I'm going to put it up high, and hopefully that'll give me more that I can see back behind me. So we're going to do it with the Powermax, Hypertherm Powermax 30XP, a little box that I got last week. And this will be only my second job using it, but if I had to cut that hole by hand, it would take me a while and it would hurt. If I didn't show you guys before, I think I did, but this is the M26 motor guard. It is a submicronic compressed air filter. Got it hooked up to my air compressor because the shop's air compressor is dead. This is just an auxiliary air tank, which interestingly enough is the identical match to my compressor. So we are going to cut these holes out, and I will be back in just a minute. So it's a few minutes later, and that's hole number 1. We'll get the template up here. And I would say that is fairly close. I may have to do a tiny bit of trimming, but for the most part, probably not, because it is a rubber gasket type thing. And then on this one, let's see here, get this thing into place. Oh. Come on. Yeah, that one's pretty close. So, maybe a little tiny bit of cleanup, but all done freehand. I just used a little fine point pen and marked it on there, and of course the paint was blowing away as I was doing it, so I lost my guide. Had I had a circle cutter kit, it would have been better, but then with this thing in the way, I don't know if a circle cutter kit would have fit on there or not. But for freehand, I think it's going to fit just fine, and all I got to do is get the rubber doohickey part that says top. Let's see, is this? Yeah, that's cooled off enough. And I know it's going to be tight because I had to get it to kind of go in there within what I had space-wise inside. I was kind of messing with what I had to work with to try and get up into this corner, and I know it's going to be tight. So I'm going to pause it and put this in there, and it'll come. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but right inside here, there's some metal that's in the way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick a plasma torch in there, cut it out of the way, and we'll see if that'll let my rubber gasket go inside there. Now the air compressor shut off, and I turned the flash on, so you can see that was a little truss rod that was in there that I needed to get out of the way. I accidentally made a little cut right there, but it's probably going to get covered up by the rubber, so it doesn't really matter anyways. And even if I had to, I could weld it back up, because you can put metal back. That's why I hate wood. And I was working on cutting this piece over here, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I've got that light on there, air compressor, and the plasma cutter all on the same circuit. Don't do that. It's too much. The plasma torch in and of itself is enough to be driving that thing. So, anyways, don't run your everything on one circuit whenever you're trying to plasma cut, because it doesn't work. It pops the circuit. Alright, I'm going to finish this up and see if we can get the rubber things in there. Now, as you can see, I got the rubber piece in there, and it is clearing all of that inside stuff now. And if I didn't have the Hypertherm 30XP, that would have been a major pain in the butt to try and get in there with files or whatever to try and hog out that corner. But with the plasma torch, zip, zip, she done. And then we're going to put, let's see, where's the top? That's the top. Put those beauties in there, and they'll be super bright, and it'll be a happy, happy day. Anyways, that's plasma cutting on a tradesman's toolbox to put in backup lights with the Hypertherm 30XP. So just remember, don't plug everything into one circuit and have it running all at the same time, especially when it's a high load item like a air compressor and a plasma torch and a one of those. Yeah, that's the old halogen kind, not the new LED kind. But if you can get an LED, one of those, and you can get an LED compressor. Oh wait, they don't make those. Anyways, have fun, guys. I hope you guys that have your plasma torches are using them for projects like this and using them for getting stuff done. This is my new work trailer that, well, new to me, and getting it all outfitted with the LEDs and rewiring and all that kind of stuff, and it'll be a great thing whenever I'm all done with it. And I know this Hypertherm has a lot more work to do on this thing, because I'm going to build a roof on it and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, we'll see you guys again. Have a good night.